Good morning. This is Shawn Boreta with Giving Thanks Daily, and I'm just trying something new. I'm very visual, and I figure that there are probably a few people visual as well. And this morning, my what God revealed to me was pretty amazing. I had been pondering and meditating on the Word yesterday morning, and I was in 2 Corinthians, and nothing really came to mind for my lesson. And I don't know about you, but I have a lot of stuff going on. My life is full, and sometimes I feel a little overwhelmed. And we were at work and standing by the coffee machine, or the water cooler, as you will, and we were talking about one of my coworkers. She's moving, and she had mentioned that, wow, how can my mom collect so much stuff? And then she laughed and she said, well, I guess I am my mother's daughter because I collect too. And then I thought, yeah, I'm a collector. And I wish that I wasn't. I really hate clutter, but for some reason, I do it anyway, right? And I think there's a lot of things that come to mind. It's not just clutter around us, it's clutter in our minds. And my other coworker, Valerie, she said, yeah, think about it. When we go shopping, we have all these bags that we bring into the house, right? And what do we actually bring? What do we actually bring out of the house? And all this stuff is collecting, and the thought of hoarders came into play. And there's a lot of reality TV about hoarders, and the sad story that is that they just let all this stuff pile up and pile up. And I thought, well, how am I any different? Because I've had years and years and years of stuff that just piles up, right? And the stuff that piles up, and I'm not getting rid of anything, I'm not really leaving any room for God. And I know I've used this metaphor in the blog before about, making sure that my cup is empty enough that God can continue to overflow it. And the vision that I got after Valerie made her comment was my body, but ballooned up, like a big hot air balloon, but my little head on top of it. And that is not a good visual. So I thought, okay, so how do I get rid of stuff? Well, I have to start releasing, and I have to let go of things. And that's a process. God is working on that. It's been a long process. So I hope that you are encouraged, that you just give it all to God and He will work it out. It's not going to be an easy process. It doesn't happen overnight. And people are going to tell you, stop, quit. If it's not easy, then it's not God. But that's not the truth. The truth is that we are all works in progress, and at some point we will be perfect in His presence. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you so much for stopping by Giving Thanks Daily. And I look forward to seeing you here again. Thank you so much.